Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming down to Dungannon Police Station today. It is now just over 36 hours since we launched our investigation into the tragic events that unfolded at the Greenvale Hotel on St Patrick's evening, Sunday the 17th of March. And I'm here today to give you an update to the investigation and to cover some specific appeal points. Firstly though, this is an investigation, but first and foremost this is a tragedy, and it's a tragedy for the families of the young teenagers who died at the hotel. And we think today about 16-year-old Conor Curry and 17-year-old Morgan Barnard, who are both from the Dungannon area, and we think about 17-year-old Lauren Bullock, who was from the Donegal area. It is hard for us to imagine, I think, how her parents, those children's parents, and their wider families and friends must be feeling at this time. This was an event, of course, it should have been a celebration, and it has turned into any parent's worst nightmare. And the thoughts of myself, the investigation team, and indeed the police service are with them. Thoughts are also with the injured. There's a lot of people, even from our preliminary inquiries, who had a very lucky escape that night. I think we've heard some of their stories on media to date, and our thoughts are with them as well. And we're very, very grateful for the assistance of some of our partner agencies here, the likes of the Health Trust, Public Health Agency, the Youth Services, all of whom are providing various types of counselling service. And we would encourage anybody who has experienced difficulty in dealing with this, please to go to those people and seek the appropriate help. And certainly they're helping us as we manage what is quite a significant witness task. A day in the investigation, we have traced 160 witnesses, which is a significant bit of work accomplished within just over a working day. And we've already spoken to a number of them. There's actually a very, very large number we've made arrangements with to speak with over the next couple of days. However, an initial look at the CCTV, we would estimate that perhaps 350 to 400 people were present at the hotel that night. And that includes people that were involved in the actual crush situation itself, and quite a few other people who were more dispersed throughout the car park. And it is our aim to try and speak to all those people if we possibly can. A number of parents have indicated to us over the past day that they're concerned that their children, who may be slightly underage, 16, 17 years old, have been attempting to gain entrance into licensed premise, and some of the children are worried about coming forward. I spoke with the PPS yesterday, and we have agreed that is not an issue in this investigation. It should not be an inhibition to any young person coming forward and telling us what they know, and I've agreed that with the Director, Stephen Heron. This focus, the absolute focus in this investigation, is about finding out how 3 teenagers come to die at what should have been a celebratory event, and what happened before that and what happened during that. So if anybody out there is concerned because they may have been slightly underage, don't let that concern you, and please feel free to come forward. To the parents out there, and we know social media is alive with this, and we know that the communities are alive with talk of this. To parents, please talk with your children, as I know you will. Please encourage and support them, as I know you will, to come forward to tell their story to the police. That is absolutely critical to us getting an accurate picture of what happened that night. And I think we owe it to Conor and to Lauren and to Morgan to do everything we can to establish exactly what happened. There are a number of ways that you can talk to us. You can ring the police 101 number and ask to be put through to extension 53055. That is staffed until later on in the evening, and when it's not, there's an answer phone and we will come back to you. We've worked with our partners locally in the council to have the Bernavon Arts Centre in Cookstown open, to allow people to come to a setting other than a police station if that's what they wish to do. And we've actually brought new technology online in terms of the major incident public portal, which you can access by simply putting in mip.police.uk. It's a UK-wide service. There are a number of icons on it. All you do is click on the Greenvale icon, and that allows you to enter details about your contact details, a brief summary of what you might have seen, and it also importantly allows you to attach media imagery, JPEG photographs or video clips. So this is a tragedy. It's a tragedy most of all for the 3 teenagers who have died, have lost their lives at such a young age and will never get to take those lives forward into the future. It's a tragedy for their families and friends and the community. I want to work with the community. Police and community working together is always the strongest axis when we come to try and unravel these events. So I really would appeal for people to come forward and make contact with us using those methods.